In our house, we have Brian, me, and our 5.5-year-old son, Sam.
We live in a small beach community. That's where our house is kind of centrally located. We are about 5 blocks away from the beach, where we can go to the park on the beach or go eat dinner and watch the sunset. School and family are all close by. Our family is on the other side of town, and Sam's school is within walking distance. So we really love how nurturing and loving our community is.
We love to go to the beach as a family. Brian and I surf, so we will often go to the beach, and one of us is hanging out with Sam on the beach, the other one's in the water, and then we switch out. We go on runs as a family, park dates, coffee dates. And sprinkled in there, we do a lot of trips outside, so maybe like Disneyland or down to visit friends in another city. So we like to keep things exciting, and the place that we live offers a lot of opportunity to do that. So Brian comes from a Latino family. His dad is from Mexico. I am an intermediate Spanish speaker. I use Spanish at work quite often. The way we try and bring culture into our family is through experience. So we have traveled to El Salvador together, we've traveled to Mexico. We like to be not only adventurous, but also just really expose Sam and ourselves to cultures that are unfamiliar to us. I am a pediatric occupational therapist, so I work with children who have special needs. I've been doing that about 6 years. My work schedule is really flexible. Right now I work part-time with the opportunity to work less if that's what our family needs.
Yeah, I own a business with another close friend. I personally am the CTO of the business.
And it's nice because his office is right by our house. It makes us readily accessible, like if someone needs to come home from school early or a child is sick and needs to stay home, it gives us a really flexible lifestyle.
Laura and I, we got married when we were both about 24 years old. A few years after that, we started trying to have kids, and we struggled through various infertility issues. Once we kind of realized that we were not going to be able to have kids biologically, we really leaned into the fact that adoption is an amazing route where you can bless a child and provide a loving, nurturing home for a child.
So Samuel, our 5-year-old, is adopted. We adopted him at birth. Samuel knows he's adopted. That was one of our agreements, and something we were passionate about is that from day one, Sam knew where he came from and knew his story.
Laura goes to no end to make sure that he's having a great experience as a child and that he's cared for and nurtured. She's always preparing some activity for him that is educational and stimulating for him, and I've seen that really help grow his knowledge and his brain and his creativity. Because of Laura, that is pushing Samuel in a good way and helping him grow to be a better human being.
Brian has an engineering background, so Brian can really develop that curiosity that Sam has to build and make in a way that I just don't have a skill set for. Brian's really great at really creative ways to help Sam stay engaged and curious. Those things just wouldn't happen if Brian wasn't here, so we're really just feel very fortunate to have him. It's just an amazing dad. We are so excited about the idea of adding another child to our family. Whenever we talk about it with Sam, he is incredibly excited about having a little brother or sister. We are excited about the opportunity to build our family.